What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Close to the Border. Let's play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is Death Road to Canada. We're gonna start a new game. We've got Jonas, trademark weapon, and Oblivious, Kit, Mega Buff, anime fan. This one was here when I started it up. This one I just randomized a bit because I got a second Oblivious person. And we're playing Short Trip to Heck mode because we've got the Thanksgiving special on Thursday. So we're gonna try to finish this whole run. Some car types are easier to repair than others, requiring a smaller mechanical skill. Hit the road. Come on, rest stop. Yes. Come on, something good at the rest stop for once. All right. We've actually got two good weapons to start with, which is, I mean, it makes sense. Trademark weapon gives you the aluminum bat, or several other things, depending on your trait. Oblivious just gets the aluminum bat. Not everything gets something special. And then, you know, anime fan starts with the sturdy katana. I will grab these toilets. I want to go fast, but I'm not like trying to set any speedrun records or anything, so we're gonna go quick, but still take our time. Maybe don't linger as much as I usually would, but I'm not gonna speed through it either. I will grab this mallet for the likely case that we come across another party member. I just adjusted my monitor a bit, and I then looked over at my recording monitor to make sure the picture wasn't crooked, which makes no sense. In a speedrun, we'd probably go with one person. We'd probably go with someone that was that had like high dexterity. The previous strategy, the old strategy, was get a friend of dog solo, recruit the first dog you find, kill the original starter person. I think we actually just have to do the siege, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't bring a flashlight because I'm an idiot. It's actually reasonably bright. I wonder if they changed how it works. Like, in one of the more recent updates, I wonder if they changed the lighting engine a bit so that you can still see in the dark and it's not like instant death, but you still can't see the colors, obviously, which makes it harder to tell when they're really bunched up. It's a lot harder to tell how many there are, which is still a relatively difficult situation to be in. Oh, the exit sign lights up. Didn't see that zombie there. Oh yeah, they're becoming invisible, basically walking over the blood. That's interesting. I think we can obviously manage. We're done here. Luckily, we got this super early on. We have this time, and we need to get them away from the entrance anyway. So we're good now. We're gonna leave. All right. I think I bumped the mic there. I apologize. Morale's going up. That's really good. Actually, that's really bad, now that I think about it. We need to get Kit's morale down, and I don't know how to do that. Perfect. That was lucky. I almost completely forgot that since Kit's an anime fan, we have to keep his morale relatively low. We're not going to go to the apartment with Bark Banner. I'd rather go to the athletic store. But yeah, the old strategy was dogs are fast, dogs are great solo looters. Now I think the strategy would just be to start solo with someone with high dexterity. So travel light and just go from there. You walk around faster. I think Tiny Eater might be a good option as well. I think you can only have one of those. You can't have Tiny Eater and Travel Light. They're both traits. So I'm not sure which would be better, but Tiny Eater would be good because you'd be using one food per night. You stay solo the whole time. You skip almost every looting encounter. The biggest problem is the lack of dexterity, but dexterity is most important for looting, which you'd be doing less often. And in the City of Crushed Hopes, if you're solo, not solo, it's not that big of a deal to have higher dexterity, but when you're alone and you can't really do combat, it's probably good. No, okay, we're good. Get out of here before these ones show up. Yeah. So you'd get the dexterity boost at the end, assuming your morale was high enough. So I don't know which would be better. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think in the future, like maybe every once in a while, not every time, maybe once every couple weeks, twice a month or something. Once we have all the achievements, we might try to start doing some speed running to keep things interesting. It's not something I've ever done before in any game. So I think that'll be a fun thing to try out in a game that I am primarily very familiar with. I know there's new content all the time, and there's a lot of old content that I repeatedly forget about. But it's probably the game I'm most familiar with. We're doing well. I don't really think we have a chance at getting a mechanical high enough to make this worth it, so we're just gonna go to sleep instead. What a nice conversation. I'm glad it didn't boost the morale. That would have been awful. Gloomy weather trip. Someone decides to speak up to help the mood. Jonas has a great attitude. We're gonna have him do it. Okay, that's good. We maintained morale. I would have been okay with it going down as well, but I'm glad it didn't go up. Hello. We're gonna save up. I didn't realize we had so many, but either way, we would have saved up. No. Fitness training? Maybe. You're selling flashlights? A good flashlight, some healing spray, and a regular old normal flashlight, which we already have 2 of, and a weapons barter. We could sell our aluminum bat. Probably a bad idea. We can also sell the katana for 15 food. How's our fitness? Unknown on both accounts. Well, I'll do it. I'll take that risk. That leaves us with enough food for one night, even if we recruit one more person, which is a good place to be at. I think we just rested, right? So we have a whole day ahead of us. Why aren't these zombies running fast like in the movies? Good question. Good question. Strong stranger. The group finds a new person, Kendra. She is alone and wants to join the team. Kendra claims to be really strong. She bends a spoon very aggressively. We will ask her to join. I forgot that this wasn't like rare characters mode, so that was a little bit I'm just so used to encountering primarily rare characters in those recruitment events. River Sled, we gotta sprint through the sewer. I hate this event, but it'll be fine. We've got the air horn. Gonna need... Wow, I hope she's actually as strong as she said, because that could be good. When did I put this on him? Did he have it in the Golf Pro Shop and I just didn't realize it? It's very bright in here thanks to doubling up on those flashlights. This actually is not a terrible event. I'm going to probably not try super hard to find the loot room, but we will glance around a little bit. It's not there, and if it is, we missed it. Found it. It's a large one. So double flashlights even when they're not out. Wow, kid is strong. He's mega buff. Of course he's strong. I'll take that. Oh, one more container. Double flashlights, even when they are in, like, your pocket. Quite bright. Good to know. It's not something I really considered before, but if we have a party with enough inventory slots, or we're not expecting to get a lot of weapon type loot, like we go to a grocery store and we're not expecting to pick up any weapons that are better than what we already have, it's a good opportunity, if it's going to be late at night, bring both flashlights. There's no reason not to in that, you know, very specific case I laid out. Alright. This isn't good. This is really crowded. Like, surprisingly crowded for the early stage of the game. We actually had a hard time cutting through that crowd in that one room. It ended up fine. So I don't want the morale, unfortunately. I guess we'll go for fitness. It's okay. Got a ZP. We also got one for getting Candra here, so that's 2 for this run so far at least, maybe more. It gets late and there's no great place to camp. Solo zombies hobble around in the far distance, and one might sneak up on the group while they sleep. Who should stay up on watch? Probably not Jonas. I think Oblivious has an impact there. We're gonna take a chance on Candra. High loyalty, so that's good. Morale went down, then back up, so that's cool, but she's gonna be tired. So her strength might go to waste a little bit. Surprising trader camp. We have like no food to trade with. So we might get something for free. Ooh. Fireproof friend? Is that what he's called? Hey dude. Kit's morale is very, very high. Let's declare a pose off. Kit wins the pose off. How do I get Kit's morale down? Quick. Hi, did you know that zombies are highly flammable? Can't spare the food, unfortunately. We can't rob traders either, so that sucks. Hopefully it waits until tonight and we just don't have enough food. Before he does his transformation. It's too early in the run. If we wait just a couple more days, it'll actually be fine. We're going to tell her to say it and not spray it. No morale down for that, but I'm God dang it. It happened. Ooh. Alright, it turned the katana into a wand. Should have sold the katana when we had the chance. Cool. Ooh. All extra gas, half ammo, half medical supplies. So that's like very little. Unfortunately, it will drop our morale a little bit. When I don't want that to happen anymore. Fantastic. Rough road to safety. Investigate the cars. At least Kit will exist for a while. A majority of the run will have Kit doing just fine. It's 4 days, so there'll be 2 days left. Maybe we'll get that clutch, lucky anime store. We don't have a city seeker, so we don't have that boosted chance for it, but I'm feeling lucky. so far, so good. I mean, this has been a good run. Nothing to complain about yet. We've picked up 2 food, so we only need 2 more to have a night's worth. Yeah. We're at the halfway point, so the penalty won't be quite as high. We're back in the car, so we have a chance to hit a looting event, like this stash in the woods. Cabin with car would have been okay, but we just got a new vehicle. Not really worth it. You don't need that. Are you still tired? Yes. So I actually will give you the tire iron. Actually, I'm going to give you the rubber mallet. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it is. All right. Ooh, a big log. Dark out. We have 1 flashlight, so I'm not going to sweat it. That's awesome. What a good thing to find. Apparently there was a zombie in those trees. Yes. Yes, thank you. And the food we needed. So good. So good. And maybe even more food. If we get like 8 food, which we just did, that's enough for 2 nights now. Perfect. I'm feeling okay about this transformation. I don't think we're gonna need Kit for the end game. There's still a chance that we'll have him for the end game. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna pop this into the trunk with this and be right back. Because I saw this and I want it. Nice. All right. I'm back to feeling really good. There was a brief time where I felt only kind of good. I'm going to send Jonas in as a little bit of an experiment. Jonas enters the dark and creepy store. He doesn't notice anything scary in there, not even when a spooky dancing skeleton drops from the ceiling and starts clattering around. I knew Oblivious was gonna have a good effect in this. 9 food, 3 medical supplies. That's really good. We are on the road to a very swift victory here. Who should stay up on watch? Well, we know Kandra's super loyal. So Kandra, sorry you gotta be so tired. I'll let her rest for the next looting event. I don't know why I wouldn't have just done that before. Mall rescue, hardware store. We're going to the hardware store. I'm gonna go shopping. You're resting. Which means Kit is gonna take a flashlight. Jonas is gonna stick with what he's... No. Because we need extra space, so we'll go for this. Probably don't need the flashlight. What is this? Okay, sure. I thought this was gonna be a city, but whatever. Wow. We gotta go really quick here. And I gotta give everything I'm holding to Jonas. So, we wanna pick up as many weapons as we can. Luckily, wow, okay. We're super good here. Let's see. What do we even want? I guess we'll just, oops. I'm just gonna go for the food. It's kind of a waste, but no big deal. Come on, there we go. Genie's still around. I think they fixed the bug where you can make a second wish. Yeah, you just can't talk to him anymore. We already figured that one out. Wow, okay, it's very crowded. I wish this thing did a little bit more cleave damage, you know? But cool, because it doesn't really lose effectiveness as we are getting fatigued, so that's always nice. All right, I'm gonna pick this up, grab that, and we're going to briefly go back to the car. I've got a strategy here, and it doesn't involve this shovel as much as you might think it would after that swing. All right, pop this in there, and this, and that, because we don't need it, it's early. We might be able to do this in one more trip. Not sure what else is in there. But we want to sell all of these things. We now have a ton of food. We're going to have a ton more. We have all the weapons we need, but we can maybe spend it on training. Maybe we'll get a lucky Swole Mountain and actually be able to get Swole this time. I'll grab this. I'll drop it if we find anything better. Oop, didn't mean to do that. A pitchfork, another shovel. We'll grab them both. I don't think either of these are sellable, but they're nice to have. Especially in this super high quantity for no reason whatsoever. All right, let's get out of here. You're in for it now. Man, I already used the title Top 10 Anime Betrayals. Now what do I do? If you're watching this, you probably already know what I chose as the title. Right now, I have no idea. Yeah, sure. Why not? Switch to new car. Okay. I like it better. I think it uses one less gasoline. It's probably a little faster. Deer crossing. Unfortunately, we can't shoot it. I don't want to run it over and just destroy our car for no reason. Morale up. You know, I agree, Kendra. Is she tired still? Nope. Good. Burnt library. I don't think it really matters. Let's just go for this. Oh, everybody gets the bonus. Great. Definitely should have done the repair manual for Max. His mechanical's good enough. Wait. Nope, we don't know it. Kandra's is decent. Who do we send in? Kendra. Nice. Basically +1 food. Love and peace. Recruitment of the fittest. The group finds... Okay. Goodness, no. Wow. What a little liar. Your group finds a repair shop that's a tiny bit of gas plus a lot of broken garbage. There could be something good here if you know how to fix it. Pick someone to spend a day repairing junk. Yeah. Max spends a day trying to fix something in the junk pile. He gets a broken leaf blower working again and send zombies flying like leaves. We boosted our mechanical and revealed it. It's totally fine that we didn't get the manual now. We have another leaf blower. Fantastic. If you ask me, that's such a good thing to have friggin' 3 of. Excellent. Put this away. Put these away. You're no longer going to be resting. But I'll let you keep your flashlight. And Max, you can have this. Cool. That was actually really lucky. I thought we still had a ton of time. So I'm glad that that happened when there was no one else in the building. That was the best timing I could have possibly hoped for. So that happened in 2 days. The walking might have taken time. You know what might be a good strategy? Oops. Though probably not. Using the healing spray bug that allows you to revive teammates. This is bad. Oh, okay. I thought we hadn't picked up any ammo. We did. There we go. I was like wandering around hopelessly trying to find a little bit of ammo for the pistol, and turns out we already had some. So we're good. We're gonna be totally safe. I do want that medical supply for essentially no reason. We'll go this way to get it. The weapons barter does not buy regular hockey sticks, but yeah, sure, Max. If you want one, you can. It's all yours. All right, that's this whole place. You can see the skeleton of Kit Chan over there. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Max. You earned it. We should shoot something. We should go shoot something. Maybe. Fire. I miss Kit. What do we want to do here? Max is practical. We're gonna plan out an escape with Max. Morale's down, composure's bad, but we leave unhurt, so that's okay. I hope I don't run into any more bandits. I agree. That would be a pain. Ranting man. Sure. Wow. Morale is really low. We got hurt. Our wits are bad. No despair events, please. Come on, morale boost. Come on. Uh-oh. Kendra's lost all hope and refuses to keep going. She wanders off to an unknown fate. What a nerd. Who needs her anyway? We got her stuff, though. That's all I wanted. I actually don't care that much. Morale's going up, though. Visit this trader camp. I think it's got a weapons barter. Maybe. Maybe not. It does not. Got a dog here. You can spend 5 food to recruit it, or we could just not, I guess. Carnage weapons. We do not need a chainsaw. Because we have one. Let's just leave. I don't want to do anything here. This is not good. But it's not really that horrible either. That's not what I tried to do. Cool. Now we should be able to do this. Cool. You can keep that. And I'm going to bring the chainsaw as a emergency backup. I don't think we'll need it. But maybe. Oops. That was not the best way to do that. Let's get inside. Good, he made it in too. There's ammo in here, which is, I guess, expected, but also, never mind, it's rifle ammo. I always get the boxes confused. We don't have a rifle. Go high. Give it a second. Stay high. Go now. This is not the plan, but it's the new plan. I was gonna go low at the end, but that didn't work out. Max, you got this. Stay high. Yeah, good job, Max. That was some unexpectedly good AI decision making right there. Stay here. Stay low. Gotta shoot. We're in a bad place. So. No. Oh, turns out we did not need the chainsaw. We could have just moved and not gotten hurt, but we got plenty of medical supplies, so I'm not super worried about that. And we're done. Let's leave. We don't have plenty of medical supplies. We've got enough, but barely. We're not hurt. I don't know why it gave us that running low warning. What's our morale? It's good enough that strength might be a better stat to train. Wow. I can't believe we actually managed to start up that chainsaw. Jeez. Go to sleep. Berries are not needed here. We're good. We should try to set the zombies on fire more. Easiest way? Not really. Not when we don't have the fireproof guy. Pet shop or restaurant? I don't want to do either of these. Restaurant, I guess. I'm just gonna pop that in the trunk along with this because apparently we have no ammo. Plenty of rifle ammo, so that's just great. If we lose this run, which I'm not saying we're going to, but it's possible. It's not a big deal. It was a fun, self-contained, episodic run that is just a precursor to the Thanksgiving special, in which we will definitely be getting an achievement. And I'm not going to rule out an achievement in this run. Clutch, trader camp, recruits are a thing. Definitely going to be taking our time on the Thanksgiving run, which is why I wanted to kind of rush through this one. Did we? I guess we went in every room up there. Whoa. Let's use a little bit of this pistol ammo. We got plenty. It is a late game, so expect crowds. It doesn't feel late game because of the whole super short run thing, but I'm like my guard is down and I know it shouldn't be. Okay, get this fridge. That's still not helpful. We'll probably sell the shotgun and try to buy a rifle, I think. I think the biggest thing that happened that kinda hurt us was how quickly we lost Kit. I thought we had a couple more days. I thought it was a 4-day transformation, and it happened in, I guess it might have been 4 days, but we didn't get 4 days closer because we were on foot for some of it. So I don't know. It felt like 2 days, but I guess it was probably 3 or 4. It might go faster for the fans than it does for the regular rare character, you know? Probably not. I'm guessing it was exactly the same, and just my perception of it was different, but you never know. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. No! Not cool. Okay, now we have to be extra careful getting out of here. That was stupid. I should have used the gun to begin with. We're running low on ammo, and I wanted to save it for if it got a little darker before we managed to get out of here. I think we should probably leave. Also, shotgun ammo, so give me that. And you can have the pistol. Makes me marginally safer with this 1 HP. As long as I don't let myself just get eaten while I'm trying to loot a single drawer cabinet. Okay, let's get the shotgun out. That wasn't bad. We already came in here. All right, keep it moving. Berg's Land. Wow, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. There is potentially another room, and I'm going to just say, who cares? Let's leave. We shouldn't have come here. We should have just gotten right back in our car and left. All right. We got 16 food? Okay, that's better than I thought. I no longer regret all of that, just most of it. This sucks. We don't have very much gas, but we have to take a detour. It used less than I thought it would. Not enough medical supplies, but I think we're gonna be okay. Fix it, which we definitely can. We're so close to the final trader camp. Old campground? Yeah. That's a positive event. We're really close. We can heal up at the last trader camp, presumably. I think it almost always has the option. Leave it alone. All right, here we are. So we got a weapons barter. Aren't we holding anything? Oh, okay. I see. This is not a rare character. No, what do you call it for us? No achievement for us, unfortunately. What are you? Firearms coach. No. Who are you? A decent recruit. We might have to just recruit both of these people. Kinda, you know, isn't great. Yes. Absolutely. That'll do it. I think we've got to win situation now. No. Gas to snacks. I'd rather have the gas for the chainsaw. So no. Let's grab the stuff we want to sell. Like, how about we We definitely can't get the tree branch event anymore, so we're just gonna trash that. We've got 3 leaf blowers. We'll sell 2 leaf blowers. And the branch trimmer. And then we'll come back. We want the ZP here, primarily. Really? It's only 2 food? It's kind of a ripoff. But it's, you know, a ZP as well. So it's still worth it. I want to see how many we have. 43. That's pretty close. All right, we're gonna sell a shotgun, and I don't think she buys these, but we'll check. I guess that's it. I'm gonna try this as well. Sledgehammer. Yeah, she's not going to buy our shovel or pitchfork. But this is a pretty unique log we got here, so maybe she'll buy it. Dang. Oh well. I'm gonna pop this back into the trunk real quick. Go recruit those people, including the field medic, because hopefully she comes with some free medical supplies that we can then immediately use to heal up Max, because there's nobody here offering medical services, strangely enough. All right, recruit Micah. Hi, you moved a lot. Recruit Corey, a little expensive. We got plenty of food. We actually don't. Thought we did. All right. I guess we bought the assault rifle. Let's get out of here. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, we're good. Close to the border. Take shelter in the cabin. This is what it's all about here. Grab that. Yeah, you bet. And you're gonna get a flashlight along with your hockey stick and a shovel. You're gonna get a flashlight along with your rusty machete and a pitchfork. And Jonas, you're gonna get the air horn and a shotgun. Really low on a lot of supplies. I didn't give myself a swingable weapon because I'm an idiot. All right, the gasoline is good though. We have to remember, oh, of course, a chainsaw. Yeah, great. Could have sold ours. Had no way of knowing that, so I don't feel too bad about it. Gotta remember to put the gas into the chainsaw as soon as we're back on the road, so we don't use it in the car. All right. I think we're definitely, I know we're definitely getting the dexterity boost, or at least the morale boost. Yeah, I don't know if our morale's high enough to actually get the dexterity boost, but we're getting the morale boost, which might put us high enough. Who knows? I don't feel bad about using this. I would feel worse about using the chainsaw, actually, at this point, right now. I think this is a smarter move. Let's get into here. I didn't want to break that. I wanted to use it to block the door. This is almost over. Any second now. I bet that's the last ceiling spawn. I was gonna say, I bet there's gonna be one more spawn from the ceiling, and then it happened. So, yeah, cool. We're good. There's probably very few out here. There's more than I expected. We'll try to push them forward. And then we'll hide in the bathroom if we need to. I don't think we'll have to go in there. As long as my team actually does anything whatsoever. I know we're not set to fighting, but come on. Let's let him come through here. Supposedly, and I still don't know if I believe this, and I've said it a handful of times, and I'm still pretty sure it's not true, but supposedly, as they go through doorways, there are fewer of them. And I think the person who said that just didn't realize the bug slash feature slash, I'm not really sure, where I hate you, Micah. Where when you go inside during a siege, all the zombies outside have a tendency to disappear sometimes. It didn't look like it happened that time, so I'm not sure if that's... Oh, crap! I just remembered. Like, immediately before it happened. At least we have 21. We're gonna silently abandon the car here. Yep. Glimmer of hope on the death road. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. We'll go for the morale and random skill gain. Now we have a pretty good chance. Did we all just get strength? Of, getting the dexterity boost. I think we got it. Everyone but Micah, maybe? No, Micah's definitely got it too. That's awesome. We're like perfectly low on supplies. All or nothing. We're not great supply-wise. I'll let you keep that. You really don't need that. I don't like you, Micah. All right. Since the leaf blower uses gasoline, I'd rather just bring the chainsaw. If we had enough gas, I'd bring both, but we don't, so we won't. Yeah. Oops. I want these. Cool. I definitely want a lot of this. It's another rifle, interestingly. But we needed this to get out of that close to the border siege, so we're definitely, I'm glad we bought it. I don't think it was a waste to have bought it. I'm gonna grab one of these and throw it hard. That was not exactly as I had planned. Let's get out of here. Let's not use more propane tanks. That just sounds a little too dangerous right now. What do we got in here? More pipe bombs. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna throw one of those. I know there was another one in the corner. It was a little far into the building. I didn't want to risk that. You know, we're cool. We're cool. All right. Pop another pipe bomb out there. It was okay. It wasn't great. Right. Threw it like there. That'll be a little better. Maybe. And one pipe bomb left. I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna blame Micah for this again, because I don't know who else to blame, but somebody dropped our pitchfork, which I wanted to put onto Max when we were out of pipe bombs. So I'm glad I saw it there instead of waiting until we were a little further up and opening the inventory and seeing that it was gone. Probably dropped on the first circle, like the first, when we were there initially, not like right before I picked it back up. So that was just good timing. I think we can do this. Nope, they're all gone. I wanted a propane tank. I wanted to risk it, but they were already consumed, I suppose. I think one of them did go off, but I assumed it would have just disappeared when we left the building, unless both were set off, which makes sense. If both were hit, then I guess that makes sense. I thought one was hit, so the explosion wouldn't have triggered when we left the building. If the explosion had triggered, it obviously would have blown up the other one. Is this gonna end, or is it gonna be at 6? Come on. Nope, 6. All right, up. We're fine. It would have been convenient for it to end there, but we're not gonna really be in trouble. Micah might die, but I blame her for dropping the pitchfork. If she just hadn't dropped it and was using something better than a friggin' rubber mallet, she'd be riding high. Instead, she's... I don't want to rhyme there. I was gonna say going to die, which just seems, I don't know, too sing-songy. This is about to end. It's definitely 6. I can feel it in my bones. Ready, set, escape. All right. Good stuff. We should ditch the car and find a big zombie. We don't have a car. Also, we're at the end here. There's not gonna be a big zombie we can ride, but there's gonna be a big robot. I knew it. Micah, you friggin' jerk. What else we got? Honestly, I don't think it matters what we bring. And I kind of want to lose 2 people. We're at like 48 CP. So 2 people and we're full. We go unlock something and it's a good run. No achievement, no problem. I'm just gonna run for it. It's probably the easiest way to get my group gone and get those ZP up. Though they're doing pretty well on their own, unfortunately. I'm gonna stop killing. Just let them deal. I need to get them stuck on some zombies. So what I'm gonna do is actually set them to fighting. That should get them a little more aggressive and likely to die. So now, we're here. Push all the way to the left side. Someone died. It was... I don't remember the character's name. And Micah's on her way out. We're definitely going to be at 50. I think we just lost an ally and a party member. If we lose another party member, we're set. Even if the ally didn't count, which I think it did. So I think we're set either way, luckily, because nobody else died. We're out of here. We're done. In just 54 minutes and 24 seconds. ZP are full. Onward to Canada. All right. Short trip to heck mode completed 7. Total zombies killed 902. Consecutive win streak 8. Short trip to heck mode win streak 1. I like that. That was speedrun complete. That's just what is said after short trip to heck mode. It doesn't, there's no, for a while people thought there was a timer in the game, and that was only said if your run was under a certain duration. This is not true at all. It's just something that gets said every single time Oh, where am I? I wasn't paying attention. Jonas became a bat-themed masked vigilante. Copyright lawyers are called in. Canada's bad, downvoted. Micah tries to cure the zombie infection, but just makes their hair a little nicer. I hate Micah. That was a lot of zombies. It was. Max is recognized as a hero after inventing a more overpowered chainsaw. Thank you for playing Death to Canada. Congrats on your speedy victory. So yeah, that and the speedrun thing are said every time you play Short Trip to Heck, no matter how long it takes you. It could take you 20 hours. Hit up You Know Me, buy the More Rare Traders Max. Unlock More Rare Traders Max. You now have a higher chance of finding more than one rare trader per game. From 1 in 21 to 1 in 18. I like the transparency there. I know exactly what my odds are. We have 2 unlocks left, and they're both the Trader Gnome upgrade. I care less about that, so we're going to get perks and traits from now on. Hey, it's Jonas and Kit. Kit, we missed you. Yeah, that's all for now. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next episode for the Thanksgiving special. It's going to be a whole run. We're going to get the Thanksgiving achievement if we don't lose, and I really hope we don't. Because I can't re-record it because I'm getting really sick and I can barely talk now. So I'll see you then.